Alright, enough theory for now. It's time to see game theory in action. Let's talk about the famous Prisoner's Dilemma, one of the most well-known games in the field. The Prisoner's Dilemma demonstrates how individual rationality can lead to a bad outcome for everyone involved, even when there's another option which everyone would prefer. Here's the setup. Bonnie and Clyde, two criminals, are arrested and separated for interrogation. They are accused of two bank robberies. The police have solid evidence for one of the robberies, which will land them 2 years in jail, but they lack sufficient evidence for the second robbery, so they can only convict them of both crimes if one of the criminals confesses. The police offer them both a deal. If they both stay silent, they'll each get 2 years in jail. If one confesses and the other stays silent, the confessor gets just 1 year and the other 5 years. If both confess, they each get 4 years. What would you do if you were offered this deal? Let's consider Bonnie's point of view. She doesn't know if Clyde will confess, so she considers both possibilities. If Clyde confesses, she will either get 4 years if she confesses or 5 if she doesn't, so she's better off confessing. And what if Clyde doesn't confess? Now she will get either 1 year if she confesses or 2 if she doesn't, so again she's better off confessing. Hence, confessing is always her better choice if she values her individual welfare over his. But of course, the same analysis is true for Clyde. So, acting in their own personal interest will make them both confess and receive 4-year sentences when they could have received only 2 years if they both stay silent. This is a classic example of game theory at work. The Prisoner's Dilemma highlights the tension between individual rationality and collective well-being, a concept we see frequently in real life. Even though it can be clear what the optimal solution for the collective is, rational individuals will often act in ways that lead to suboptimal results because they're trying to maximize their own utility. In conclusion, game theory helps us make sense of strategic situations and outcomes that are initially not intuitive, like in the Prisoner's Dilemma, where individual incentives often conflict with what's best for the group. While the models we use in game theory are simplified, and we should be aware of the limitations, they provide valuable insights into human behavior, helping us to predict how people will act in a variety of situations.